game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Rams square off against the Saints. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is taken by Bush. On paper here, John, a mismatch today. One of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a very leaky pass defense.
Yeah, they sure are, Al, and I think mainly due to a lack of pass rush. These linebackers need to start blitzing a little more, I think, especially from the weak side if they want to get there and disrupt this quarterback's timing.
With the carry, running with a lot of room in front. Baker is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Do some.
The Rams with a four-man front.
Let's go. All day, baby, come on.
Surveying the field, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Thomas was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Temple. Good shoot. We're talking about bringing. Box left. One more, fella.
On the ground. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And it's complete. The 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Number 60 will be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Anderson.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The Rams will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Haynes is there for the tackle at the 28.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Picked up 9 on the play. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Saints with a four-man front. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Burrow got very good penetration there. Holmes makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come on. Hey, watch the screen.
New Orleans using three linebackers.
It's showtime, baby. I'm coming through, baby.
With a counterplay, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Clear.
Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Almost picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're closed. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Harris is ready to punt this one away. Bush will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
Ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys.
Number 22 is the deep back. Hand off to the tailback. Kirby is there for the tackle
Flipping
at the
on the offense.
41.
Number 82. Still first
The
down.
team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up.
Danny.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Misses the tackle. Number 14 picks up about 6 after that catch.
On the play.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Block.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Under pressure, gets rid of it. It's going the other way. Looked like he didn't even see it. Excellent zone coverage that time by number 54.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receiver, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. They're going to give them turnover opportunities just like that.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Hold the look.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. With the pass, off the ball, he makes the catch anyway. 5. Touchdown, St. Louis.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Bush. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. The 30. Number 50 comes up to make the play. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Watch the snap down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Watch screen.
Hand it off. Wilkes is there for the tackle. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
For the counter play. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 47.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch the run. Not today. Hey, watch that.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. They'll go with the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. Number 54 takes him down before he can get the first. Number 14 couldn't find a way to get past the marker. Pollard will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Slide going.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Gordon is there for the tackle at the 29.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Holmes was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Danny. Here we
New
go.
Orleans using 3 linebackers. Fakes the handoff with the pass, and the catch is made.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
air on first down. Dumps it off. It's broken up. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. One back. Hey!
The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Burrow is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Plummer, the lone back. Hand it off to the back. Brown comes up to make the play at the 40. The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Harris comes into the game for the punt. Bush is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the snap down.
Number 22, the lone setback. With a counterplay, Jones breaks the play up in the backfield. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 14. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch screen.
Number 22, the deep back. Palmer with a man in motion. A little misdirection. Slips the tackle. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 36.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Danny.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. New Orleans, 7. St. Louis, 7. Teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get it up.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. This one will be spotted at the 45. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Johnson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Let's go.
Number 22, the lone setback. Palmer sends a man in motion. Hands it off. Edwards is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Ball at midfield.
49-yard line.
Here we go. Keep moving.
Fullback handoff. Number 54 is there for the tackle.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Gain of a handful.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Wilkes comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him bowl straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Fires this one deep. He went up there and he got it. Touchdown, Saints. The blitz was ill-timed, and it cost them 6 points.
As an offense, they handled that perfectly. They picked up the pressure, the receiver got just enough separation, and the quarterback put that ball where it had to be to get him in the end zone.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Number 60 comes in to kick off.
Anderson back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Anderson. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Let us big time.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Roy comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Take it up, baby. Will.
Plummer, the lone back, with a counterplay. Haynes is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
Watch your eyes.
New Orleans using the 3 linebackers. He takes the delayed handoff. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
They brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Can't get it from behind. Well, comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's third down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go, D.
Bowman from the shotgun. Drops back, pumps once. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Murphy was his intended target.
Murphy, the intended receiver on the play.
Bush sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. The Saints will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Kirby is there on the stop at the 35. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get my cut back. Danny. Here we go.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Within this direction. going to spot this one at the 36-yard line. Number 22. And very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Pressure.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Pollard will come in now to punt it away. Anderson back to return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line. The
Ball
Rams
on their own
will
33.
Start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
New Orleans comes out with 7 in the secondary. Throwing. And it's complete. Gordon comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
9-yard gain. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Gives the ball off. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time, the throw was a little bit off, and the defender was right there to make the interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Gets the pass off. Edwards records the stop at the 24-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Number 22 is the deep back. Nice play fake. With the throw, Edwards with the stop at the 17-yard line. Payne gains about 7 yards on that reception. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
You can't stop me.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch your eyes.
With the pass, interception. Slips the tackle. And he got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Let's go.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 82 goes in motion. Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he can't hang it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Trying something to the left. This pass is incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage and just couldn't get it to the open man.
We also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Bush is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Griffin looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Rams line up in a 4-3 with the pass broken up.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Number 14 was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Rams with a four-man front. He's going for it all. He has it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Look at the arm display here. He makes one heck of a throw to get it to the end zone. And the throw's on the money, and that makes it even more impressive.
The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Number 16 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Anderson. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. Griffin returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the pass. Brown is there for the tackle. This at the 39-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. And this pass is completed. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Bowman scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Second and one coming up.
41-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam. Hey, watch this.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and he steps out of bounds at the 27. His offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping him. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, Gordon is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, St. Louis.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. Murphy came up with several big receptions on that touchdown drive, John.
And you know, when I talked to him last week, he said they were really going to try and get him the ball more.
Janikowski will be kicking off. This one is handled by Bush. New Orleans sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead.
The Saints will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Palmer out of the gun. With the throw, he goes up and grabs it. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
On the 10.
Rolling. Pass falls incomplete. Baker with the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Watch your man. Deuce it.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Under pressure, looking for something long. Duff is there for the tackle. It continues to lead an effective passing attack, accounting for over 250 yards through the air. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Rams line up at a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Miller is there on the stop at the 25.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Number 16 in to kick this one off. Squib kick here from the 13. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 36-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 24-14. Saints.
The Rams, 14. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff. He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Anderson.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, dude.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we come. Regular. Watch it.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
All on us, y'all. Let's go. Here we go.
He tucks it away. Gordon hauls him down behind the line. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Plummer, the deep man. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line. The
First and
Saints
10.
will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
I can do it, man. Play hard and fast, baby.
Little misdirection. Misses the tackle. Wilt is there for the tackle at midfield.
He shouldn't have much trouble reaching the 100-yard mark in this one.
On the play.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
They soft, man. Hey, let's go, one,
With a counter play. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 50-yard
On the
line.
play.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Third down here. They have to reach the 48-yard line to convert.
Hey, watch the screen. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. Palmer sends a man in motion. Put this one in the air trying to convert. Throws it. Pass falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Pollard is ready to pump this one away. Anderson looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Too deep. Turn it up, man.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. Hands it off to the back. Burrow is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Only one man back. Bowman sends a man in motion. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Brown was there on the cover.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. There we go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Keep your eyes up. Get through right here. Keep the throttle.
Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. St. Louis has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Harris comes into the game for the punt. Bush lines up deep for the punt return. From the 46-yard line.
33-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Wilkes is there for the tackle at the 39. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Jones is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Second right. They ain't got nothing.
And they go with the delay. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. Palmer using split backs. Hand off to the tailback. Kirby is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. So after failing on third down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal. Number 16 heads out to try this field goal. Veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Anderson back to return.
This one is handled by Anderson.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. With a counter play, Brown is there on the stop.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Bring it up, bring it up.
Only one man back. He tucks it away. Burrow is there for the tackle at the 30. Clock battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Big play, baby.
On the call. Evans is there on the stop at the 36. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
They line up in the I formation.
Watch each other back.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw, wide receiver has it. Murphy makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. It's showtime, baby. Deuce.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
Hand it off. Evans is there on the stop at the 46. Well, with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hey, watch that screen. We're talking about Reed.
Pressure coming. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. And he won't be winning any races. He's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
Let's get the pressure. Here we go.
The Saints come out in the quarter defense.
Watch him draw the screen.
Dropping back. Throws it. The defense has it. He has room. The 10. He dives. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. Number 16 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Anderson back to return.
This one is fielded by Anderson. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Plummer, the lone back. Pump faking. Pressure. Trying something to the left. He made the catch.
You know, that's a great time to get the deep ones. You can't wait for 3rd down and longs to throw deep. I think you have to throw deep on short yardage, and you can throw deep on 1st down. And that's exactly what they did.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Nice play fake. With the throw, pass ball's incomplete. So, 2nd down upcoming.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Drops back, gets the pass off. He was tipped. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's big time.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Dropping back, going for 6. Incomplete. Terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on 3rd down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick sails through. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. This one is handled by Bush.
If they keep playing like they did in the first half, you can chalk up another win for this franchise.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Number 88 moves in motion. With a counterplay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go, man. I'm weak.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
Deuce it.
Gets rid of it. Wilkes comes up to make the play. That's the 38-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints ahead of the Rams 34-17. The Saints can put this game out of reach if they can score on this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Looking for something long. He's there for the catch. Carson Palmer adds another touchdown pass to his total, which right now stands at 20. Number 16 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They have a commanding 24-point lead after that touchdown.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Anderson back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Anderson.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Throws it. Drops the interception. Myers had the coverage on the play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
With the throw. Almost intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
New Orleans comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Save it. That's too easy. We turning it up. There we go, dude.
Throws it. Jumps, and he has it. They'll spot this one at the 39.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Back it up, baby. We like to cut the rules. Stay back side.
On the carry. Brown comes up to make the play at midfield.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Not today.
Looking to run it here. Burrow is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch the snap now.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Here we go.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Gain of 10.
Makes the reception. Gain of 10 on the play.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Got me fast off the ball.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Myers has it. Perfect timing as he goes up to grab the off-target throw.
The coach is always talking about his contributions on defense, and you can see why when he makes plays like that. Let me tell you, he's a guy that you got to be careful of when you're trying to throw the ball into the area that he's covering.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 46. Only one man back.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With a counterplay. Edwards is there for the tackle at the 43. He eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Number 22, the lone back. Looking for room. Spins away. Kirby is there on the stop at the 36.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go,
Number 22 in the backfield. Smith comes up to make the play at the 31. Number 22 picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Nelson is there on the stop. Number 22 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Look it up, baby. They ain't got nothing. Let's ride, man.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and holes for the backs of this one.
22-yard line.
You turn it up. All right, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Palmer sends a man in motion. Throwing for the first on short yardage. Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost picked off.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Number 60 is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick sails through the uprights. The Saints have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Anderson back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Anderson.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The
Ball on
Rams
their own
will
20.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Plummer, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. The 30. Brown is there for the tackle.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Oh,
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Burrow is there on the stop at the 47. Plummer paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
hold the look. Keep moving.
With the pass, nearly intercepted.
He's back in his zone, he's reading, he sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line.
There we go.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Come on. Hey, watch the ball. Play hard and fast.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Myers is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. All right, now. Let's go.
Fires this one deep. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, Bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line. You can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Plummer, the lone back, drops back, gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Owens with the coverage.
Loss, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, boys. You can't stop me.
Out of the I formation.
Let's do our thing.
Going for the deep man. Knocked away.
He's a competitor out there. He wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Harris is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. He's waving for the fair catch. So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 20-yard line.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Hey, let's go, 1-3.
With the carry, keeping him at bay. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Run again.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go now. Be careful. Defense, get ready. One center. Get it up. You do it, man. Yeah, let's get to it. You can't stop me.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Slot going.
Tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 30. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
It's on. I'm coming through, baby. This is
The
it.
Rams line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the ball. Everything you got. What's inside? Inside. From the start.
He gets the carry. Jones tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Just a simple run through the middle.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Run again. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
We turning it up. Watch the play. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. On the 10. Hey, let's go. Let's go. All right, now. We done have one, not the nail. Quick shoot.
Receives the handoff. Miller is there for the tackle at the 36. Number 22 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get me going. Come on. Temple. You like the proper rules. Get it, son. Go make a play. Regular. Here I come. Hold the look. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Turn it up now. Hey, let's go, 1-3.
He tucks it away. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Number 22 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. It's third down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Block, block, block.
A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game.
New Orleans, 44. St. Louis, 17.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.